everyone, today we're going to not use the Cricut and we're going to use ink, Versamark, and some embossing powder. So the first thing we're going to do is I have this ink blending tool, which is just a foam blending tool, and it's from Ink Essentials. You can pick one up at Hobby Lobby for under $5. I'm sure you can pick them up anywhere else too, Michael's. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're just going to start blending some olive colored ink from the edges towards the middle. And we're only going to do the edges of the card. And how we do this is we just start on the outside and we bring ourselves in. So we'll start off of the card and work our way into the card, because we don't want it to be too harsh of a color. Okay. After we've done that, we can blend it a little with our foam tool, and then we'll put that to the side. And then we're going to use our Versamark ink, and this is just a watermark stamp pad. You can get it in the regular version, you can get it in champagne, and another color that's kind of sparkly. I can't remember what they call it. Probably, maybe, I don't know. I can't remember now. But basically, champagne is like the goldish color, and there's a silver color. Okay, so we're using this flower stamp with the Versamark ink on the front of this piece of cardstock. Sorry, I still have not bought myself a larger stamp block. Okay, so you can laugh, it's fine. Okay, after we do that, then we'll sprinkle embossing powder on it. Oh, I wanted to do a word on the bottom, sorry. I don't want to forget that. So the word just says grateful. It's from the same stamp pad, stamp set. And it's from Close to My Heart. Okay, now that we have all the stamped images, I'm just going to go ahead and sprinkle clear embossing powder on this. And then I'm going to pour my embossing powder back into my container. We're going to use our heat tool. You'll know it's embossed or when it's done because it turns glossy. It'll be hard for the camera to pick it up, I'm sure. Okay, you don't want to overheat it because you will burn the embossing powder. Okay, and then we're just going to let that dry for a second because it's still kind of wet from getting heated up. After it's set, I'm just going to feel it and make sure. Okay, then we're going to go back to our ink, and we're just going to rub a darker olive around it so that that design pops. I'm still using the foam applicator tool. I'm just inking it a little bit more, and then I'm going in circles. Okay, so now you can see that the flower pops right out of there, and then the word grateful at the bottom pops. Okay, so now I'm going to use a different colored ink. I'm just going to take some honey colored ink, and we're just going to ink the edges a little bit with a different color. Okay. And that is what our design looks like. So it's kind of green and yellow with the embossed image in the middle. And then we're going to use this on a brown card, which is pre-made. So we're just going to go ahead and glue that on with a tape runner. Okay, now all we have to do is our ribbon, so I'm going to run some tape runner at the bottom, and this ribbon is just going to go all the way across the bottom, and it's going to wrap around to the back of the card and onto the inside of the card. So, and then I'll just trim this extra ribbon up. And then there you go, there's your card. Thanks for watching.